guys, it's time to do a full review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. The beast, the granddaddy of them all, is finally here. The largest flagship phone released this year, coming at 6.3 inches. It's finally here, guys. It feels unreal when you talk about a device for months and then you finally get it. Guys, it's been a long journey to infinity. It's truly an end of an era. You can see how far Samsung has come. It's truly mind-blowing. With the Note 8, Samsung brought the infinity design to the Note series, and you can see we have no home button, plus there is no bezel. So this is the Galaxy Note FE, aka Note 7 from the last year, which sadly passed away, and it came back from the dead. So you can see it still looks pretty good, but the Note 8 is on a whole new level. According to DisplayMate, this is the best display that they have ever tested on a phone, which is truly amazing. It is coming at 6.3 inches, just a little bit bigger than the Galaxy S8 Plus, and also has a little bit different shape, so more squarish with less rounded corners. So I've been using the S8 Plus ever since it first came out, so I'm used to this fingerprint scanner, the awkward fingerprint scanner. So now it is at the same place, but it is separated by the heart rate sensor, so I'm used to it, and it feels a little bit better on the Note 8 because I mean it's separated by it, and also it kind of fits nicely in my hand. I have large hands, so I don't have any problem reaching the fingerprint scanner, but I do feel like people who have small hands, they will feel a bit more uncomfortable experience compared to the S8 Plus, because of the edges. But for me personally, the experience has been okay. So apart from the shape of the phone, it is pretty much the same as the Galaxy S8 Plus. Still a fingerprint magnet, so it's the first ever Samsung phone to rock Android 7.1.1 Nougat. It's also having Samsung Experience version 8.5 compared to the 8.1 on the Galaxy S8. So it's pretty much the same as the Galaxy S8 Plus, apart from a few things, such as we have the new dual messenger thing, which basically allows you to use multiple accounts for the same applications, such as Facebook, Snapchat, or WhatsApp, or basically the apps who support this feature. Other than this, they are quite the same. The Note 8 has the same processor as the S8 Plus, except for a bigger RAM, so it's coming with 6GB compared to the 4GB of the S8. And this is the benchmark score that I got, and you can see the Note 8 is definitely rocking a lot higher score compared to the S8 Plus. The official final Note 8 definitely scores a lot compared to what we have seen with the leaked numbers. So you can see 6725 multi-core, which is like the highest I have seen on current smartphones, versus 6631, pretty close, and 2000 single core and 1988 single core for the S8. So a little bit improvement there. Hopefully the S8 will catch up with its Android 7.1.1 update. It has a smaller battery compared to the S8 Plus, which is coming at 3300. So 3300, 3500, not a big difference. Of course, we were expecting a bit bigger battery, but that Samsung, they prefer sexiness rather than making a phone a bit thicker. So very similar phones. But let's talk about the core things that separates the Note from the Galaxy S8 Plus. First off is the S Pen, and this is the same as the older Note 7 S Pen, so you can use that if you want to. This is my Note FE's S Pen, and I have a deep love for the deep sea blue color. I didn't got that, so I'm like using the blue S Pen. But yeah, I mean this separates the Note series from the S8 series. We have a bunch of different features, and a lot of them are very similar to the features that we have with the Note FE. And by the way, the Note FE also has a pretty much the same UI as the Galaxy Note 8. We have some new things such as the live message, which allows you to make animated GIFs for your phone, and then you can quickly save it. It will be saved in the gallery, and from there you can share it. We also have an app pair option, which allows you to quickly do split screen multitasking, and also we have this coloring integration. From there you can select any image or any drawing basically and start coloring on it. Those people who have used Note phones for quite some time, they will definitely love the Galaxy Note 8. And of course, if you are an artist, then definitely Note 8 is like the best stylus phone you can get on the market. Another core difference is the new dual camera on the Note 8, which is the first time ever on a Samsung phone. It is the most powerful dual camera out there, having optical image stabilization for both sensors. We've also changed the UI a little bit, so you have a bit of a different experience. You can go ahead and press this button to completely use the full screen, which is really nice. The picture quality is same because the main camera sensor is same as the S8 Plus, but with the added dual camera, you get features like live focus, which allows you to blur the background in real time, as well as playing with it later in the gallery. Other than live focus, we have the 2x optical zoom, which basically allows you to zoom in 2 times without losing any quality, and it can be effective in certain situations where you want to be close to the object. So overall picture quality is quite similar to the Galaxy S8. Again, it's the same sensor, but a couple of new features allows it to be a bit more tricky and better than the S8, you can say. The autofocus is insanely fast. Like, I just love the dual pixel technology. It's the fastest out there, and it just amazes me. Very low light shots as well. So overall, the Note 8 is a real good phone. It is an upgrade over the S8 and the S8 Plus, but it is probably not for you. I've used the S8 Plus for a lot of time. Like, when it came out, I was one of the first guys to have the S8 Plus, and holding these two phones side by side, it's really hard for me to recommend the Note 8 over the S8 Plus. I think that would be a really bad advice from my side. I've been playing around with the Note 8 for some time, and guys, the feeling isn't just the same as I got with the S8 and the S8 Plus, because mainly it is the same as the S8 Plus. It is true that it is an S8 Plus with the S Pen. Like, I have to be really honest with you. For a casual user, I cannot recommend the Galaxy Note 8. I mean, if you want the best for your money, then you should go with the S8 Plus. It is 85% the same phone as the Note 8. For most people, the S8 Plus would be a better choice. You will save about $300. You will save about $300 because the Note 8, it cost almost $1,000. That is a lot of money, and I know a lot of people can't afford to pay that much for a phone, and the S8 Plus is perfect for that. If Samsung just released the Galaxy S8 and then they released the Note 8, then the upgrade would be somewhat justifiable. I mean, you're getting a bigger screen. You're also getting a bigger battery compared to the S8. It is coming at 3300. Now, if you have used previous Galaxy Note phones and you have been using Note phones for quite some time, you're a big fan of using the S Pen, also into, sketching and drawing, then of course the Note 8 is the phone to go for. And if you are someone who has no money problem and you can afford to buy the Note 8, and you are someone who buys the best of the best, and you can also go with the Note 8. But for average people, the Galaxy S8 Plus would be a better choice. My opinion in this video is same as before, but it's a bit more stronger because after using the Note 8 physically and side by side with the S8 Plus, it's really hard for me to just completely say that Note 8 is the better one, because I care for my subscribers, and I mean, if you want the best for your money, again, go for the S8 Plus. If you're someone who is into drawing and you love the S Pen and you want the absolute best from Samsung, which is the dual camera setup, then yes, you can go with the Note 8. Otherwise, the S8 Plus would be a really great choice. Soon after the release of the iPhone 8, the S8 Plus would be even more awesome because it's going to cost less than those who will cost $1,000 and more. The V30 is probably going to cost $900 plus. Pixel 2 will also going to cost $1,000 plus, so that will make the S8 Plus an absolute great choice. But yeah, that was my full review of the Note 8. Again, I will be doing a second review after 1 week, and in this week I'll be doing the speed test, the battery drain test, camera test if you want to see that, and then give a 1 week report for those who are again going for the Note 8. So yeah, that was my full honest advice after using the Note 8. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next one, and make sure to subscribe and turn the notification on because you will see a lot of Note 8 content on the channel, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out.